So yeah, man, women, man, you know, you can't live with them, can't live without them. They very strategic about what they do.
Yeah, so much so.
So how long was you married?
We were together 18 years, married 16.
Together 18, married 16.
Yeah, we grew
So
up.
y'all was together for 2, then got married.
Yeah,
Stayed married for 16,
yeah,
and then
yeah. I mean, we were young. Both got married young. You know, 2 different people when we got married. You know, and I think over time, one of the things, I guess I'll tap back into the Oriental medicine thing. You change every 7 years. So mentally you change, emotionally you change. So
you change. So you mean every individual changes every 7 years?
every 7 years we go.
I know somebody that I feel like been the same since I knew him.
They're the same, but they're changed though. It's subtle things like you might mature in a certain way. Certain foods you might not eat anymore that you used to eat. It's like
Okay,
we start to change.
that.
We
I get
develop
that.
mentally, emotionally. Like we go through these cycles because traumas and not just traumas, but you know, life. It changes us, you know, and depending on how we react to situations. So it's just like, you know, as you grow and people, you have to want the same things.
Okay.
Like, I think, don't get me wrong, we had a wonderful relationship. I mean,
Y'all got any kids?
No, we don't have any kids.
No children? 16, 18 years, no
Yeah,
children?
No children.
It was that by choice?
Yeah, it was by choice. We wanted to wait till we got certain things in order to have.
Dig that.
So but it's just we really, I think we wanted to just enjoy each other and each other's company, and you know, with her pursuing a music career and me, you know, being in media and art, it's a very it's a lifestyle that is not what I consider consistent all the way. Like, it's a grind.
No,
Like,
all
yeah,
day,
so
because
it's
that's like it's an entrepreneurship.
Yeah, it's
so,
a grind. Like, so
yeah, you got to get out there
like,
and get what you gonna do on the way you can get it.
Yeah, it don't matter how big you get. Like,
Facts.
you still got to find clients. You still got to land those jobs. You still got to pitch. You still, it don't matter. You only as good as your last job in this industry.
Oof, shit, and that's wild.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I mean,
them facts.
Yeah, so it's just like, you know, it's just like you gotta stay in grind mode, you know, and even like my friends like Rockstar, like I look at all the meetings they have to sit in, and like it's a lot of work, you know, and they've been around one of the longest, and it's just like it's a lot of work. It's a very lot of work, and you know, it's tiring, and you know, artists they're finicky. So you know, she wanted her freedom, and I don't build cages. So, you know, my thing is like, if a person don't want to be there, let them go. Because.
So what created y'all divorce? Like, what created the separation? Out of 18 years, you know, I mean, I me personally, I've been in 2 double-digit plus relationships.
I think we just we grew apart. We grew apart.
That sucks because, you know, when you get married, you kind of see yourself growing together.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, we grew apart, and like with the growing apart thing, we both began to evolve and change. And I think we didn't want the same things in life. So she wanted what she wanted, so she had to pursue that. Because my thing is like, if you force a person to stay with you that don't want to be with you, it builds resentment.
So do you think that the wanting to do something else and not wanting to be with you were similar, or do you think it was 2 separate ends of the dynamic? Like, I mean, you said to be with somebody who don't want to be with you, but you also said y'all grew apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the part of it. Growing apart made that like that.
Okay.
Because like, I'm guilty of being a workaholic, so she had to deal with
basically being alone anyway.
Yeah, because it's like
you ain't never there.
Yeah, Mondays.
You busting moves. You working. You trying to get educated.
I was up at 4 a.m. I would get up because I had my catering company. I had a $1.2 million contract with WCS.
$1.2 million contract with WCS.
Yeah,
dope.
So we was cooking, catering, and so I would wake up at 4 a.m. get prepped for the kitchen, do that to about 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, and then right after that I had class.
4 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Yeah. And then
then go to school.
2-hour break, and then I would go to class, and I'd be in class from 6 to 11. And then on Saturdays, I had class too, and then on Mondays I had to be in my residency.
So you basically feel like she was like,
I think
like not enough time.
Yeah, I think
you're not giving me enough time.
I think I was just too busy, and I think we grew apart because the business didn't allow the communication we needed. And but I'm focused on the goal. I got med school, running a catering company, got my fashion line.
Royal Garbs.
Royal Garbs, yeah, Royal, ROYALGARBS. Our logo's a peacock.
So you rocking a pair now?
Yeah, I got a pair on. We got three. We got about 6 pair out right now. I got 45 in the vote, but I got
45.
Yeah, I got
pair like ready to be sold, or 45 different designs.
I have 45 different designs that I can sell right now.
45 different designs.
Yeah, I just only released 6 pair though.
So you got 6 different designs.
No,
wait,
they all different. Well, some of them are same color, but
wait, I'm confused. So you have 6 different, like Adidas. Like say Adidas got.
Well, I got
some superstars, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they got the white with the black stripe, the black with the white stripe, the white with the blue stripe, with the gum bottom, or you got 6 different shoes.
Well, okay, I got these ones that I got on right now. And I got those in black, and I got them in tan.
Same shoe though.
Yeah, same shoe. Okay. That's the same design.
So that's 3 shoes.
Yep. Then I got my amethyst, my amethyst ones. So every year on my birthday, I plan to release a pair of shoes with purple in it. Okay. So my colors are typically teal and red, but purple.
Where can we find Royal Garbs at?
We have an Instagram and a Facebook page. If you want to order, just send a message directly to me. I'll get it to you. Our shoes are handmade in Italy. They take 4 weeks to design, and you get your shoes made to order. With the
Can they see
Italian
the shoes
leather.
before they get them? Can they see them?
I mean, if you want to come see me, you can see them. I got them on my feet. There's a couple people. Shout out to Tino, owner with Truth Lounge and Allure and a couple other bars. He got a pair.
Okay.
Shout out to Bougie. He got a pair. And Denise, my ex-wife, she got a pair. So right now it's only 4 people in the city walking around with them. My tan ones, I'm the only one that got those, and my purple ones, I'm the only one that got those too. So, but the tan and the black ones, they start they cost $750. But right now I'm running a special, manufacturer special, and I'm giving them all for half off for the first 8 customers.
Yeah. So the Royal Garbs, you said the website is.
No, we're on Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, I'm taking direct orders right now. I'm developing an app for the shoes, but I just ran into some technical difficulties with the launch. So right now I'm just taking direct orders. So right now I'm doing a special though. I got about 6 pair available that out my vote. I got 2 pair of heels, and I got a bunch like 4 pair of sneakers. Shoes. So
you wait. You said heels, like women's shoes?
Yeah, I make men and women's.
We didn't talk. Okay, you didn't. I didn't know that. I thought you only did.
I got the heels. I got the bags. I got the duffel bags.
Oh,
I got all of that. Yeah.
Okay.
And I did. So the other pairs. So for 414 Day, I released a pair. I released 2 pair of Milwaukee Buck inspired shoes. They're cream and green, like the jerseys. Okay. So they're the Buck color scheme, and I also did the Brewers colors. So, and I also did the Bucks alternative jersey with the blue and lime green and cream. So I released those for the city. So because they for the city, they going for 414.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you get those. Those gonna be our special
Them the
shoes.
specials for the
Ones.
414.
They the cheapest
$414.
ones going on.
$414.
Yeah, 414. We gonna sell for that just because they Milwaukee. Because our entry line shoes start at 750, and I got some that's getting ready to come out. That's gonna be about 15,000. They ostrich, straight ostrich skin, like Hermes and Birkin. I'm working on the manufacturing right now.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah, that's the goal. Like I want to do high luxury. Like my end goal with this is, I want to be dressing all the celebrities at the Met Gala and Royal Garbs, suits, purses, bags, like extravagant, like flashy. That's why our mascot's a peacock. It's like peacocks are flashy, so I want clothes that like grab your attention, but it's still like look player. You know, like if you go on my Instagram, you'll see a bunch of reels that I put up of stuff that I got coming out, and then I got stuff that's out. So you'll see. I also throw sales sometimes. Sometimes I wake up in the mood like I want to give a discount. So sometimes I throw my stuff on sale. So yeah, grab a pair of Royal Garbs. You know, you find your purses, bags. I got some him and her sets coming out. That's gonna be dope. I got him and her sets coming out for like $12.50, where you get the bag, the book bag, and matching shoes.
Dope.
So I'm working on some deals, like just, I'm gonna be throwing some specials. Like every time I release a pair, I'm gonna do a raffle for half off for first, like 4 to 8 pair.
Gotcha.
Every time we drop, and people can sign up and be in a raffle, and it's random, and you get randomly picked, and you get a certificate to get it for that price, half off.
Hey, ain't nothing like a sale, man. Ain't nothing like
people
a good deal for a good situation. So
and I'm be looking for brand ambassadors soon too.
Oh, well, you know what? IFYS is always down to be a sponsor.
Yeah,
or,
I would
know
love
what I'm saying?
And if Chloe Bailey, she
Chloe
interested.
Bailey?
Yeah, I want Chloe. I want Chloe.
You said you want her or you got her?
I want her to be one of our brand ambassadors.
I was about to say, don't be telling me you got Chloe and we down here in the
IFYS
IFYS studios and you ain't trying to do a message, FaceTime, proof of pudding. I don't know what the fuck going on, but that's a bad one right there.
Well, listen, I want Chloe in my clothes. I want Susan Matessi in my clothes. I want Annie to go to track star. I want her in the clothes. I got a bunch of people that I've been reaching out to on Instagram. All you celebrities, check your inboxes, because a couple of y'all, if y'all check y'all inboxes, like Chloe and you, I made some special designs just for you with your name on it. So I want you to check it out and see if you like it, and we can release that shoe in your name, and it be your own shoe.
We're going to have to get some of them designs to pop up on the motherfucking screen.
Oh yeah, I'll send them to you. To reach out, so the people that you talking to can actually see, because maybe they ain't checking their inboxes. We're gonna try to get it together. Yeah,
make sure they get it out. We're gonna be a little bit another.
When I show up to New York Fashion Week, I'm trying to show up with a couple gift bags. That's the goal. I want to send some people home with a few pieces. So that's the goal. So New York Fashion Week next year, not this year. Next year I'm bringing my clothes out, but I'll be there shooting this year though.
Dig that. Come right back. So let's jump into the holistic
medicine.
Okay. Your mission into that, your dieting, like what's the whole motion that from the divorce, from the videography, from all the education you didn't put yourself through, to what you got going on now. Now you into the holistic medicine, you into, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that?
All right. So, after I went to the hospital, that was 2016. I changed my lifestyle and I got healthy. I lost all this weight. I feel amazing. Like, I feel like I'm 19 in my body.
Right now?
Yeah, and I'm 41 and I feel 19. Like, I be out here running, playing basketball with these young dudes. I be getting them tired.
You still be hooping?
Yeah, I still.
At 41?
I still got it, bro.
Ooh.
I still,
Yeah, okay.
Don't call me fudge for no reason.
Fudge?
Yeah, because it's sweet.
My
jumper too sweet.
Not because it's sweet.
The jumper too sweet, bro.
Oh, shit.
Well, technically,
fudge because it's sweet.
MATC, I was paperboy. Because
Paperboy Fudge.
When I was in high school, when I was in high school,
Paperboy Fudge.
Well, when I was in high school, the girl I was dating, her brother played for MATC, the championship team.
Okay.
So I used to go to their open gyms and run with them.
Okay.
So I always played up. I love playing up. I like a
Okay.
challenge. Even with the video medicine and all this, I played up. Like my school accelerated program. I
Gotcha.
finished. After the divorce, I took a leave of absence for school, but I got 6 months to graduate for my next degree. I literally finished 3 degrees in 3 years. I took all the accelerated
Mm,
courses. I was in two master's programs, taking 17 and a half credit load while running my company. I think that's the problem.
gotcha.
You get what I mean? I was doing so much that
Yeah.
I didn't have time for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm during med school. I had no social life or anything. I literally was work and school. That was
Yeah.
and spending time with my nephews because they
So
wanted to learn martial arts. So I started teaching them.
right. So let's not veer off too much. Let's
Yeah,
get
yeah.
back into the holistic.
Holistic. So yeah, with the
Yeah.
holistic medicine. So after I sat in the hospital, I started thinking about how I wanted to get healthy. So I started doing my research, and I came across Dr. Sebi,
Okay.
and everybody was calling him a kook, a quack, and all of this stuff. They was trying
Yeah.
to discredit him.
Yeah.
So I watched his lectures and listened to what he had to say, and I was like, I love his lectures, but they're kind of coded language, and but I was started deciphering it, but I ended up coming across this book because he kept talking about mucusless lifestyle.
Hmm.
So I started studying mucusless lifestyle.
Okay.
So there was this guy named Arnold Eckeritz, which I wrote an article about on Medium. Christophereburton, just look me up on medium.com. I write
Medium.
yeah,
That's a
medium.com.
magazine.
It's a site where you can write articles and stuff. So I got an article. I got about 35 articles posted on there.
So it's like an online magazine
Yeah,
that
they have an
somebody can
app.
look. Medium. Okay.
Medium,
Medium,
yeah, they
like
have an
a
app. They don't have a
large,
website.
medium, small.
Yeah, medium.com or Medium app. It's an app you can download.
And look up Christopher E. Burton. You'll
Yeah, just
find
find
out.
it. You
You said
find
about
I got
35
about
articles,
35
huh?
articles up.
No,
Yeah.
dope,
So
dope. Respect.
I decided to do my research. So I came across Arnold Eckeritz, and he wrote this book called The Mucusless Healing Diet. It was written in the early 1900s,
Okay.
and he was one of those kids that was sick with everything. Those people that's just always sick. They
With
catch
something.
everything. Yeah.
Right.
So he was
The
that
boy in
kid.
the bubble type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. So his family was missionaries, and they was like going to like all these indigenous places, and he noticed that they didn't have the diseases that we had. So he started a food journal. He started documenting like fasting and eating certain foods. So I was reading through the book, and I started learning like techniques on fasting and eating, and like so I did this whole lifestyle change. Within the first 3 months, I started registering regular blood sugars.
And this
So
is during your time of being a diabetic.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I started registering regular like 70. Like my blood sugars were normal, but like I noticed when I ate certain foods, it would still spike back up.
Mm.
So I kept going, but then I started adding like exercise, breath work, binaural beats, magnetism therapy. So I got certifications in all these things now.
Okay.
So I started adding all these different like avenues, and I started noticing I started losing weight, and my blood sugar was normal. But like I was losing weight in a way where, because I notice people that's normally that big and they lose this weight like this, you have all that hanging, sagging skin. I'll send you a picture. I got pictures on social media with my shirt off. Show don't got no hanging skin.
None.
I have no hanging skin at all.
And you went from 315 to
Like 300 to 165.
165.
Yeah, so I can
How much you weigh now?
I'm at 210.
Okay.
And it's only because I'm training in martial arts because I want to get back in the cage.
Oh, you trying? Oh shit, you
Yeah.
trying to fight, huh?
Well, my ex-wife didn't want me fighting, but I've been a fighter since I was a kid. So
Okay.
like, I was planning to
Good pastime
fight.
for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I wanted to fight professionally at one point in time.
Dig
But
that.
I'm past professional age to fight, but
Dig that.
I still do want to.
I'm about to say shit.
I might
you
do a
get your
couple
ass in there, one of the 21-year-olds, they gonna knock your motherfucking noodle
No, I'm
loose.
thinking about doing at least like 1 or 2 amateur matches.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, you said 1 or 2 amateur matches?
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting out there. Just
Okay.
see how I do.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but no. So like that sparked something in me. Healing myself and like getting off insulin. I've been off insulin for 9 years now, and
Dope.
I've been off
dope.
insulin since 2016. So
That'll be 9 years.
yeah, 9 years. So yeah, like I'm healthy. I've been feeling well. I mean, I had like some scares where my blood sugar did go back up, but I think it was artificially done. You know what I mean? Because the
What you
food,
mean artificially done? Like by you
because
eating some chips or something?
well, one day I came home and I was eating, and I woke up. My blood sugar was 568,
So
and it and I
five
used
hundred.
it's 68. So then I did some
Yeah, you said earlier it was four something.
Yeah, I know. This was the second time. So this was a scare that I had. So it went up to 568. I did some I was in school at the time. I did acupuncture on it. It went back down to a normal rate. But then when I woke up again the next day, it was high again.
568
Yeah.
as a human.
Yeah, I know.
Like
It's
how is
crazy,
that
right?
possible?
I don't know. I say God kept his hand on me, but I
Definitely.
used the
In the
acupuncture.
palm of his
Yeah.
hand.
I used the acupuncture. The acupuncture brought my blood sugar down. And
Who?
then
So you got the acupuncture while your blood sugar was five
I
something.
treat myself. I do my own.
So you didn't go to the doctor?
No, I'm an acupuncturist. So I mean, I'm done with my degree. I just got past my boards. Now I'll be a
Mm,
doctor of acupuncture. But like, yeah. So I treat myself. So I was doing my own treatments with acupuncture, and then that was bringing it down. That brought it down almost like 300 points. And then so yeah, I took my herbal tonic, and then after that, it went back down to 70, and with my exercise regimen. So, because I mean, a lot of the foods, then I start testing it out to see if it really worked. So,
mm-hmm.
like, my homeboy had me come like by his house when he came in town to help him with some stuff. So I was at his house for like 3 days, and
Okay.
he had a big jar of candy, and I ate nothing but candy the whole
The whole
time.
time.
And my blood sugar was 70. It was not spiking. I had my drinks. It was not
So you
going.
chose to eat the candy directly after you went through that attack? Cause was you trying to bring it back up, or was you just
No,
like, you know
I
what, I'm
I
good,
I
and
tested
this
it.
candy looks great, I want it.
Well, no, after I brought all that down and got it back normalized, I wanted to test to see if it was what I was eating that was making it spike up. So I ate all
Mm,
that candy for 2 days straight, nothing but candy,
gotcha.
and my blood sugar didn't go up past 110.
Gotcha.
So, um, so after that, I just started helping people. So people with TMJ, knee pain, sciatica, like I'm not using needles outside of school. I mean, you can come to the clinic and I can treat you, but I can use my hands, my fingers, and hit pressure points, and that's how I've been treating people with massage and stuff right now while I'm studying to pass my boards.